Oh my
Isn't
god.
it time for you ankle biters naps?
Yeah, whatever.
That gun turret used to be the only thing that stood between us and the desert's cruel kiss. I used to be the tall puppy on that baby. Wanna try to beat me, Score?
Oh, don't worry. Jack beats
Tries to beat
things
me
all the
score.
time. Hey, Jack?
Stop calling the kettle black.
Oh, yes, Jack likes to beat things all the time. You
I'm
get
pretty
it?
sure Dexter beats things even more.
Yes. Yes. Yes, he does.
Beats his meat.
See, you explained the joke, Brave.
No.
Now we don't have plausible deniability.
I'm just doing my part. Okay, if you were given the choice between these three Megatrons, which would you pick?
I'd take the Wild Kings one, hands down. Who wouldn't?
Yeah. The Wild King one, its Japanese retail price comes out to only a few dollars, only like $10 more than the Fat Megatron.
And yet it's like twice the quality.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Because the Fat Megatron is 25, and I think the currency conversion for Wild King Megatron comes out to about $33-ish.
Although I will give the Bull Megatron credit where credit's due. At least he has articulated arms and legs.
Yeah. And that's one of the $10 ones. I think it's tiny. It's G.I.
Which
Joe
is more
size.
than the Chonk Megatron can say, that's for sure.
Yeah. Chalk Megatron is literally just a glorified vehicle for the small figures.
Yeah.
And nothing more, honestly. And it's a retool of a The Last Night Hound toy.
Exactly. It's not even a new toy, it's just a recolored old one.
With a new gun and a seat for the smaller figures just attached to the back, unceremoniously.
And Megatron's head slapped on it instead of the old one.
Yeah. And in the colors of the Generation 2 Megatron toy for some reason. I'm not sure why they picked that color scheme. Oh well. Yeah, the Bull Megatron is actually kind of cool. I like the Bull Megatron, unironically. It's just, you know, a $10 toy obviously isn't going to be as impressive as a $33 toy.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, you nippers walloped me, Score. Fine. The top puppy has to be snipped sometime. Law of the land says the top gunner holds a special trophy in honor of their skill. This crystal's yours now, but I'll be getting it back soon enough.
Beat the light eco crystal. Yay!
And also you can just attach a bunch of animals to this Megatron if you really want to.
Someone decides just to buy five of the same animal and just make them like
Well, 4, but
all four of the same animal and just have them be giraffe legs all day.
someone's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Someone is going to do it.
Truth be told, I think that whole clip together system the Wild Kings Transformers have is actually kind of nifty because
It
it
is.
gives a lot of possibilities for mixing and matching and sort of customizing look.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because look at the main body of Megatron. He's got the clip-on spots in several different places.
Oh yeah, he does.
Greetings,
Optimus does too, and all the individual guys have a bunch of ports on them as well.
The greatest
Yeah.
highness of all highnesses, the magnificent.
Those are all
Enough.
5mm ports, I believe.
Gotta be
Yeah,
carried
so
away.
there's a lot of fun
Dimension
to be had
of
there.
your hair looks.
Yep.
Yes, right. Another round of games has been
Oh,
called.
definitely, 'cause,
This
like-
is combat to the death.
Like here's just the bare one of the animal guys with nothing on the parts on. You can see there's a ton of ports all over him.
Vulcan Fury. Yeah,
Just-
look at this.
Yeah, I love that one.
Nice. Yeah, there's just
Although I ended up using the yellow eco rifle a lot more simply because I was always out of ammo for the blue one.
Yep.
And ammo for the yellow rifle is just so much more common.
it's like it's kind of crazy how much these come apart. What you can do with them.
Need to get rid of that sniper.
Yeah, snipers probably won't get rid of you. I think there's just a lot you can do. Though it is also very very specifically, very extremely Japanese super robot. Good way to put it. I don't know. I kind of wonder whether or not Hasbro will bring this over in any way, though I kind of doubt it. 'Cause this seems like it was developed without Hasbro's involvement.
Well, don't you two look sorrier than ever?
What are you doing here?
Honing my skills. Let's finish this.
Whoa, come on, Sig. I'm not gonna fight you.
If we don't, he'll kill us both. Rule of the arena. Sorry, nothing personal.
'Cause usually the copyright info for Transformers stuff in Japan has both Hasbro and Takata Tomy on the copyrights. These only have Takata Tomy on the copyrights.
Or face worse.
And all the images and stuff.
I just know I'm gonna regret this.
You don't mention Hasbro anyway. Hi, Grizz.
Hi, Grizz.
Hey, I'm on phone mic, so I might sound like complete doo-doo. I might use the text bot.
Sounds fine.
Your time in Haven City
Oh,
is
sweet.
poison you.
We take that.
Newcomer, you deserve
Yeah.
no mercy. I should toss you both into
Yeah.
the jaws of the desert. However, Sig, your years of service
It is
as
a kit.
spy
I hear a
for
kit in the
Haven
background.
earned you a
Faintly.
chance
Hello.
To redeem yourself, but only this once.
A spy?
Just shut up. I'll tell you later.
Fox.
There is a nest of metalpedes not too far from here. They have been harassing our artifact carriers for some time. I want you to drive into the heart of the nest and take out all the creatures you find inside.
In theory, the internet is working
But
again.
then luck won't help.
Hi,
I
kid.
hear a kit. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello!
Oh wow, that was very loud.
Sorry.
Now I'll turn things down.
Oh, by the way, I should let you know that now we're gonna be hunting for metal pea.
Nice.
Giant metalhead centipedes. You remember the kind that
Don't do it. Don't do it, kid. You can do it,
Grizz
kid.
said,
Dude,
okay,
just
I'll
fucking
stick
go
to
ahead.
TextBot.
Just go ahead. Frickin' Brave already said frickin' Daxter beating his meat before. Just do it. Just fucking do it.
I
I
asked
already
her favorite
sorry.
film, and
I'm
she looked
sorry,
at me and
Zero.
said,
I'm sorry,
Human
Zero. I can't
centipede,
resist.
human centipede, unironically.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Zero. I couldn't resist. The temptation was too strong.
I already said it.
You're
I'm sorry. I already said it to where people who swear freaking swear like it's normal speech in this, so I've already reached the point where I don't care anymore.
Mm.
Yeah, I think.
It's your fault for inviting people to these who have dirty minds and do a lot of swearing.
Jack.
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't know the exact rules when I got here, and that took some work.
And I swear like a sailor, so you know. That's...
Okay.
Well, I don't mind the swearing as much as like the innuendos, but I've just reached the point where I don't care anymore.
Fair enough.
It's a good point to be at.
How are you doing, Nightling Love?
Doing fine. I went to the theater to see The Day the Earth Blew Up earlier today.
Oh, nice. How was it?
It was a pretty good movie. It was certainly better than previous Looney Tunes movies.
That's good. Shame
I didn't
nobody
care
will
much
watch it.
for the live-action animated one.
Yeah, that's kind of. Eh.
This was actually fully animated.
Hey, you got an assault cannon on your truck now.
Yeah, this truck is specifically SIGs.
That was a good move. Dang.
Also, I like how this movie returned Daffy to his crazy roots. He's not the Squidward anymore.
That's good.
That's definitely good. I agree.
I got vibes like they were paying homage to Duck Dodgers a little bit, and like the old cartoons with Daffy versus Marvin the Martian.
Yeah.
I didn't see that much of that in there, but eh.
That's the vibe I got from the trailer. Ew.
Yep, there's the peacemaker.
There are gonna be spiders in here, aren't there? I showed up in time for spiders, I bet.
No, you showed up in time
worse.
for you showed up in time for giant metal centipedes.
Oh, that's worse.
Exactly.
The only thing I'm more scared of than spiders probably is centipedes. I'm just saying some sick monster was like, hey, you know spiders? What if we also made them snakes?
Yeah. Basically,
That would be
more or
dumb.
less.
Like the same guy that turned an entire continent into a bioweapons laboratory.
Well, to be fair, nature is full of innovation, so I can hardly call that the weirdest choice.
Oh, someone turning an entire convent into a bioweapons factory? That sounds like frickin' Black Ghost.
It's Australia.
009.
We have that. It's called Australia.
Everything
Where everything is venomous.
I can see why when the colonists got there, they're like, yeah, let's make this jail. It's actually a really pretty country, and I do want to go, but I am legit scared of some of the animals there.
Same.
Nah, bro, they're freaking.
You mean like the spiders that cause car wrecks because they're so big and they like behind people's cars?
Huntsmans would scare me, but they're harmless. They just would freak me the fuck out. Funnel webs are the ones I'd really be watching out for.
Like, sure, you intellectually know a huntsman spider is harmless, but try thinking that when you're going down the highway and one skitters across your dashboard.
Yeah, that might impede your judgment, Dad. Like, they have the legs
I'm not joking.
interplay.
They legit cause car wrecks because of that.
Tourmaline said once he went down to his bathroom at like 4 a.m. and he had one on his wall.
Yeah.
The Grizz said, "Blue ring octopus scares me the most."
Oh, that's the one. Luckily, that's the one
I
that's
would
least
never
likely to
enter the
encounter.
bathroom again.
Yeah, I think I'd be like, I need Spaceballs, the flamethrower.
Would I?
I'm pretty sure the only thing that can't kill you in Australia is the dirt. And Truth be told, I think that's just because the dirt has not left any survivors to tell the tale.
Did you guys ever see the prank? Did you guys ever see the prank, the drop bear prank?
No.
So there was this news anchor from the U.S. who was doing some kind of special in Australia about like endangered koalas, and the people at the zoo just completely screwed with her because they're like, now you gotta watch out. There's a difference between koalas and drop bears. You know, koalas are harmless, friendly as they come. They sleep most of the time. The drop bears are the ones you gotta watch out for. And they convinced her that a drop bear was one of the ones climbing on her.
Oh god.
And she just looks like she just like can't move at all. She's like, you gotta. They're like, you gotta rub its ears. That's how you get it calm.
Yeah, don't rub too hard, otherwise it'll get aggressive and kill you.
Yeah, no, they were just completely fucking with her.
That's mean. That's mean.
Like, that's hilarious.
Really cruel.
Yeah.
It's genuinely cruel.
This is just like straight out of a Halo game.
Can we just talk about the cute Renamon with the cute arms, sleeves?
Oh, you guys, he's a sweater!
I enjoy greatly. I enjoy greatly. I like very much.
I meant to this last Christmas, I was going to do a lot more drawing, but, you know, shit got crazy again. But imagine that never happens to me. But I was going to draw Renamon with Christmas stockings over her arms instead of her gloves.
That sounds adorable. You should do that this upcoming Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Or just do it whenever. Fuck time.
Oh, I love escape sequences.
Fuck time.
Oh, where were the metalhead millipedes? I didn't see any.
I suspect we have yet to see the big one.
Yeah, as soon as I'm able to get out of the fucking mud. Ah, there.
Cue Ridley music. I feel kind of bad about this, but there was one point when my sister and I were getting along the best, and I changed her ringtone to Ridley's theme. I kind of feel bad about that one.
I am obsessed with this Renamon. You pointed this out to me earlier, Langley.
That's the one like you. That's never a thing that happens.
Never. Yeah. Absolutely.
The one with the sweater sleeves?
Yes, that one.
To be cute.
Adorable.
I love infinite ammo. Like I've been spoiled, or like I've been ruined by games with ammo, like trigger discipline. So when I play games like this, I'm just like, I am holding this button down, and you cannot stop me.
Yeah.
More DACA.
Yeah, more DACA. Or you kids got 2 minutes to get your asses out of here.
You will not be cast out, but next time I will not be so lenient. Never again defile the arena.
I was expecting a boss battle against a giant metalhead centipede.
Me too,
Disappointing.
Interesting.
Me too. It's been a while since I played this, so.
It's the third time you've jacked. Do you think we'd be able to predict it now?
Crickets.
Look, sometimes
I'm
it
gonna
just
avoid fights because you're a little low on vehicle health.
stuff's gonna come out whether I like it or not. It doesn't matter whether it's funny. It's gonna happen whether I like it or not.
Well, the vehicle auto targets. So.
Like, welcome back. How's my car? that still has wheels on it.
You could not have cut that any closer if you tried.
This is Ashlyn. I'm glad you're still alive. I see Damus still keeps tabs on his old beacons. Listen, I've got to see you immediately. I've landed out by the
So
Oasis,
keep tab on
but
all the
I don't
bacon.
have much time. Please come find me.
Bacon.
We had bacon burgers at Freddy's the other day.
I want burgers and the freaking cheese curds at Freddy's. You fucking lucky ass fucking. I only ever got to have Freddy's when I go on vacation in the South, which hasn't been for like two years.
I saw that there.
Was it last year?
Maybe it should go in the other room.
Yeah, your phone's a little sensitive, huh? Yeah, no worries. It is actually. No, but it was delicious. It was actually really good food. I was worried it wouldn't agree with me when I initially got some stomach wibbly wobblies, but after laying down for a little while, I think I might have just eaten too fast because it kind of cleared up fairly quickly.
That's good.
Yeah, I was afraid I was in for one of those nights.
Just really like the food from that place, but there are none anywhere near me. So you know.
Oh, and
that's good.
The shakes are really good too. I had one of those concrete things. It had it was called a Wonderberry cake or something like that. And it had
I had a chocolate shake from there at one point, and it was so fucking good.
It's delicious.
God, I want one now.
Come to Salt Lake. Easy peasy.
Hey, Ashlyn.
Sounds expensive and like would take a long time. But I would like to.
Get a good look.
At some point. In time.
Ashlyn, what are you doing here?
It would be good.
Jack, it's good to see you.
Listen, Toots, you left us in the desert, so talk to the tail. Cause the whiskers ain't listening. We out, Jack.
That beacon you gave me. Thanks.
I knew Damus would find you. He doesn't miss much.
Like, damn it, Jack! Enable my casual misogyny.
It doesn't matter. Jack, I need you to come back to the city. We're losing the fight. Vigor is drunk on power and he's taken command. He doesn't understand what he's up against. I need you.
Dang, she has a nice pair of ears.
Yeah, no, I would love to go down there and eat Freddy's. It would be good.
We could go there for
fun.
5 nights. Go there in a row.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
So, have you guys ever read the comic Schlock Mercenary?
Nope.
I think I've seen
You should
it
really
too.
check it out.
I think I've seen.
I'm reading-
I think I've seen around. Yeah.
I'm reading through it fresh again, and I'm just going to give you this out of context panel from the page I'm on right now.
Yeah, I'm doing me a curious.
I was pretty sure that Ashlyn still had full health. I guess I moved too far away from her.
I suppose it's kind of a scary verb in this context.
That's not the right server. That was not the thing I.
Was that big load all right?
Yeah.
Fun.
The robot.
Wow.
Suppose it's kind of a scary verb in this context.
I mean, it makes sense in the context, but
I've been thinking I need to do some of the some little short comic panel type things, because like I've seen a lot of people who start webcomics and they draw like MS Paint squigglies telling each other jokes, and then they come out of it drawing tigers with the best paws ever.
Rock Mercenary was a comic that updated every single last day for like 20 years.
Oh,
Damn, that's dedication.
Yeah. And it was all in like 3-panel serial pages.
Wow.
One of my favorite comics was when Rick announced he had to go on hiatus, and he had just a kangaroo that was sitting with its legs stretched out and its like head pressed against the ground, like noting the futility of life.
Yeah.
Because he had the computer issues.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
I don't know why, but that kangaroo always really just kind of had a vibe.
Quite fun.
I asked the kangaroo for some help finding a therapist.
Yeah.
The kangaroo said that they would help, but, you know, if they did anything directly, it'd be a conflict of interest. And of course I replied, oh, does that mean you're interested in me? And I was informed that's not what that phrase means. And they can't blame me for trying. Now I'm at the really fun part of choosing a new healthcare provider. See which ones are on my fucking network. Whoa! Uh-oh. Angry.
Nope. I have light jack power now, so I can regenerate health.
Excellent.
I thought you were gonna go, that's my secret captain mode.
Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now.
Are you the guy in charge here? Nope, wrong. It's me. I'm in charge. Me, the guy.
Don't do that again.
God, I'm really impatient for the next Sonic movie. That's how good I thought 3 was.
This was a very good movie. I enjoyed it greatly.
It was really good.
Vengeance Squawk.
Vengeance Squawk.
Still say
Revenge walk.
that Jim Carrey's antics with Robotnik were like just almost annoying.
There was a lot going on.
So the hero I knew did die in the desert. Or was it long before that?
For sure.
Don't you remember who you are?
Well, maybe you shouldn't have tried to kill him.
Come on, let's let bygones be bygones. We both did some things we regret. I left you in the desert to die. You said my hair looked awful that day. You know,
There are
let's
good
just
people on both
call it
sides.
even. Let's just call it even. I'm sorry, I was gonna put this on the bigger screen. I'm an idiot. I have this hooked to my TV.
Nice.
We're down in my.
I would like
my old
to
room.
see more stories where people treat the hero like shit, and the hero just goes, you know what, fuck you, and actually commits to it. Instead of going, oh, all right.
Damn it! Why can't I get this to just being very, very obnoxious?
Time to head back to the precursor temple.
There we go.
Boy.
Sorry about that.
Oh boy.
Now I'm just picturing like Mad Max filled with Disney characters. Donald, just walk away! Just walk away! Just walk away.
Just walk away, huh?
Or what's even worse, freaking Disney Water World.
You heard Kevin Costner did this like big western, and like that he funded himself, and it did not do real well.
Is that the Netflix one?
Yeah. It actually might have done worse than Waterworld.
Oh no.
How did you?
Yeah, that did not go down well. My dad saw it, and my dad, he was like a huge fan of westerns, right?
Yeah.
And even he was like, it was
It was
you just thought there were too many characters, too much going on, not enough focus.
Too much of the but why though? Here we go.
Witness me.
And then just drives in without the spray paint.
Oh my god.
I'm a little disappointed I never heard that once in Kingdom Hearts. Like, that should absolutely be Goofy's death noise. And we need to revive him. Yeah, the phone mic is kind of rough, huh?
It's shit.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Meanwhile, the phone is secretly conspiring against you.
I knew that phone had it in for me. It autocorrects.
The Grizz said,
it autocorrects a little too
it
honestly.
probably is.
It autocorrects way too honestly. I keep telling people good lick instead of good luck. Also, the other day, I might have reached a new low. I just typed in the word M, and the first suggestion was mistress.
Very good.
And the second one was master. I'm like, you know, fuck you, phone.
Amazing. Amazing. Very you as well. Very funny. Very funny.
I think the devices are too smart when they know what we're into.
Yep. I wish I had more new things to talk about.
I'm thinking after. I'm gonna be done streaming in about 13 minutes. So afterwards, we could, if we're all together, we can probably watch the new episode of Gov and then college for them.
I don't know if I'm awake enough
Sounds
for
good to me.
Just wait on Pikachu then, yeah. It's okay, this isn't ideal for it anyway. It was kind of a crapshoot as to whether this would even work. Because this laptop, it's not a bad laptop, but it seems to be struggling just a little bit compared to my other one.
That's not good.
I think the problem is I was not very nice to this laptop, and I feel really bad about it because, like, I first got it, it was around the time I had my surgeries and started getting sick. And so I didn't realize I was going to be, like, that dizzy that often, so I think I dropped it a few times. Poor thing. I mean, it's made of titanium, but I can't be good for it.
Yeah.
You angered the machine spirit.
I didn't do the right of, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. I'll sleep in the doghouse. Graves got room. He'll vouch for me. I love that there's, like, rites of activation. Like, they've got rites for machine and edification. Got, like, a rite for everything, but, like, it's very ritualized. Like, one of my favorite little Warhammer shorts was when the Tau capture an AdMech vessel. They want to know how the warp drive works, and they're very consternated when the tech priests themselves don't know how it works because they viewed everything through, like, spirit science. They believe that machines have souls. They do? Okay.
It's a fucking toaster.
Dude, imagine having to do that every time you want toast. You have to like put the toast in, and then you have to like put the holy oil on, draw the sacred symbols, and be like, moi toast, moi toast.
Smack it in just the right spot.
Yeah.
You gotta do that for a toaster
You have to
anyway.
you have to blow in it like a Nintendo cartridge.
Oh man. We used to do that. It's like it's very true.
Yep.
On my old computer, the first desktop I ever had, it had this thing where I could play the original Halo on that computer, but only if it was the first game I put in to it during that time of activation. Like if I played any other game disc on that computer, I wouldn't be able to play Halo. I'd have to turn off the computer and turn it on again, and have Halo be the first one I put in.
That's weird.
Well, I'll tell you, I know exactly why that is, funny enough.
And that kind of shit is what made me believe in machine spirit. Because it was like you had to know the right rituals to make it work.
Yes, we must appease Cortana before we activate the game.
But you said you thought you know exactly why that was?
I'm almost certain, because older versions of Windows were famous for having memory leaks. So if you did anything, it's possible you just didn't have enough RAM to run it. Because old versions of Windows, that was one of their biggest problems, was if you ran them long enough, you would just start to lose RAM because programs and the OS would allocate memory that they would never release.
Wow. Crazy.
Windows XP was the first version that wasn't like super guilty of doing that constantly. It still did it a little, but nowhere near as bad. Actually, kind of miss Windows XP.
Windows XP.
Windows XP still did it. It wasn't as bad. Like Windows 98 was the worst at that, and 2000 was not an improvement.
Increased red ammo capacity, increased yellow ammo capacity, blaster damage upgrade, scattergun rate of fire upgrade, Vulcan Fury damage upgrade, Flexor increased.
I'd upgrade the yellow weapons because you use that the most. That's what I did.
I believe it is most logical to upgrade the Vulcans, Captain.
I
don't know. I don't actually know how most of this works.
You guys should look in voice text.
You bought Big Head mode.
Ooh, nice.
Fantastic.
I do this specifically to get laughs before it. I'm gonna do this strictly to get laughs before the end of
That's fair.
Big Head mode. Y'all ready?
Yes.
I am ready.
Do it.
We meet again, great warrior, but sadly your coming may be too late. You will soon meet the scene of our downfall. It approaches quickly.
Daxter's barely fitting on that thing.
That's funny.
Behold the pure power of light. We offer what little we have.
Like, oh no, I'm in an Airheads commercial.
Mouth.
Okay, I like how you reacted to that image. Like how the robots react to Florence in Freefall.
Oh yeah, every single time.
Every single time they yell doggy. It's very funny.
Oh, guess what?
I like Florence.
Watch this power.
A lot.
Zawaldo.
I really like Florence. Florence is great. Florence is good doggy.
I can see why you're obsessed with this Renamon. Renamon. Good grief.
Yeah. Yes.
Renamon. I can do it.
Yes.
I talk the English too good, can I?
Can you now? This is a very cute Renamon.
You can now, puppy goo.
Very cute.
Takatoman.
Takatoman?
Get in the bag, Gatomon.
Get in the bag, Gatomon. Get in the fucking bag.
Tailmon's an interesting choice. Like, a lot of folks have tails, so it's interesting that she has, like, she gets, like, a cut, like a royalty cut of everyone's tail, I guess.
She gets everyone's tails. Gets
You
all
know-
the tail.
Fair. Her Japanese voice is very good.
I agree. I agree.
Dude, you're in the third pit in Mortal Kombat 3 with all the swirly twirly blades.
Oh, yeah, I did show you a clip of Tailmon's Japanese voice before, didn't I?
Yeah. Holy moly.
Yeah.
They lean into the
Very
cattiness, like very Selena Kyle almost. But Japanese.
You mean to do that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, and then I think the English dub voice definitely has more of, like, she's definitely doing more of, like, I can't remember the voice actress's name. Definitely doing more of, like, a very cat-like purring in a lot of the dialogue that the Japanese voice does not do.
Yeah.
The Japanese voice is literally just a woman talking with nothing extra added.
Just very smooth, very
Yeah.
confident.
Hell yeah.
Big Head Jack still active.
Oh my god.
The further I go down, the bigger my head gets. It doesn't even fit on the screen anymore, Daxter.
He's just hilarious. How casually Hikari puts Tailmon in the bag. It's funny.
Oh, you've never shoved your digital magic cat monster into a backpack before? Come on.
No, I can't say that I have. She's so pleased with herself about it. Look at her, and Tailmon's like struggling.
You know, you know what I really miss was back when Pokemon Sun and Moon were new, were the get in the bag Nebby memes.
Those were funny. Those were amazing. I enjoyed those greatly. Nebby just would not stay in that goddamn bag.
You boys up for a little ride?
With that big fucking head?
It's like, can I get a passenger seat just for my noggin?
It is in fact that big.
They hated these sequences. I think it's because I was a kid at the time, but it took me so many tries to get through.
It's like the Sonic Path type, but much meaner. Oh god, you're right. It's like Battletoads Sonic.
God, that whole scene. Tailmon was like dreading going in the backpack, and Kai's like, "Yep, you're going in." Yoink. And I was like, "No."
You're suffering amusing me.
It does come off that way. It really does. I don't think it was intended to come off that way, but it comes off that way. Very strange. So very, very strange.
Yeah, I can see how young you hated this so much.
Yeah. You have to do the sequence like this, I think, multiple times in the game.
Yep. Because this is your transition between until you're able to get like a plane Or a flying thing.
Jump, jump. Shoot, shoot.
Shit, I didn't even notice that.
You guys want to hear a really great
That's
headline?
the problem with just auto shooting constantly, because the bolts of your guns sort of obscure your vision.
Or sometimes I'm just an idiot.
Do you guys want to hear a really
The professional
good?
zero.
Did you hear a really good headline I just saw?
What?
Yeah.
CEO of AI ad tech firm pledging World 3 of fraud sentenced for fraud.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty good.
That is what we in the business call irony.
You just need to use that for that commercial. If you need representation for clearly obvious guilty offenses, you need Bob Loblaw, attorney at law. For more information, read Bob Loblaw's Loblaw. There's just so much visual info on the screen. If they gave you more heads up, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to parse what's going on.
And you have to deal with those freaking turrets too. If you don't deal with the turrets, they start shooting at you. So you're instantly distracted by dealing with those turrets, and you don't see the hole.
I don't think I'd ever be able to use that legal defense. Your Honor, I didn't see the hole. Sure you didn't. Okay, you did all people. Okay, yeah, this is kind of evil.
But then the last thing
Here
I'm doing
I was
today-
thinking. I was sitting here thinking, was I remembering whether this is hard just because I was a little kid, or is it actually infuriatingly hard? And as it turns out,
Actually infuriatingly hard.
like little kid me was right.
It does appear that way.
Yep.
I was about to say, I ended up upside down.
Discord has started deciding that the files taken from my phone's camera are too large again now, so that's fun.
Oh, great.
I learned, I ended up getting Nitro again so that I could get the Snowdog server to be able to stream stuff at HD again and 60 FPS. Because I learned that because I actually do make some revenue streaming and stuff, even though it's not a ton, it's just a little, I can claim it as a business. I can claim Nitro as a business expense.
Excellent.
It's true, I mean, technically. This does not constitute an admission of anything silly or Yoshi-esque for the lawyers listening.
There we go.
You show promise, but your bravery will not protect you from the foes you must soon face.
Yeah, that's what the guns are for.
Power to help in your quest. It is what little we have to offer.
Like Jack's shield.
I don't think I hardly ever use that ability.
Yeah, same here, honestly.
Is there like bullet hell sections it's meant for, or is it just not super helpful at absorbing damage?
It is helpful in absorbing damage. You are invulnerable with it, but the problem is though is that a lot of the times you're just not really using it very often. Because most of the time you're trying to focus on like stuff.
Dude, the loading screen faces Baxter makes.
It just didn't suit my playstyle. Like any game that gives me like a special barrier or a shield ability, I almost never use.
So you would prefer in Space Marine 2, you'd probably be more into like assault than the bulwark.
Yeah.
It looks like some kind of old eco mine. When Mar built Haven City, he must have carved out these old caves to get at the eco power.
Sheesh. That Mar guy must have never slept much.
I'm going ahead to tell Onan we're back. Watch your tail feathers, Jack. This is a spooky place.
Where are we, Daxter?
We are the. I'm gonna take a break from this type section. How far along we are? 36%.
Wow.
Fair enough.
So, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a raid to everyone who's watching. Thank you all for joining us, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me go ahead and set. Yeah, but don't go away because we're gonna set up a raid.
I'm going.
Lead.
Let's see who's all available in the raid.
Hey, look, the internet actually held out for some of this. How about that?
Good.
About an hour.
Well, because
Yes.
Xfinity was... I did get notice they'd be servicing us this weekend. They just didn't tell us when. Like, typical company, they'd be like, oh yeah, somewhere between Saturday and Sunday. I'm like, that's 48 hours. I don't know when you're going to do stuff.
Oh, they meant the first Saturday of the month to the last Sunday of the year.
Yeah.
That's what they meant.
Loophole.
Ah, dang it, that stinks.
Come on, dang it. You okay?
I just realized that one of the things I was trying to do, and one of the reasons why I moved into the afternoon, moved into this time, was because I wanted to try and raid Rick Griffin.
Oh, has he wrapped it up?
So are they up?
Yep, I don't see it on here. He must have.
Let me see if I can find anyone.
He started.
Their Pathfinder campaign is interesting. I've been meaning to catch up on those. I very much enjoy the dynamic between Jonas's wizard and the hyena chick.
I have not watched any of that yet.
Okay.
I would watch on Sunday, but I usually have way too much going on Sundays. Which is weird. It's the day of rest, goddammit.
Okay, so I found someone to raid instead because this is the person who does Slightly Damned. I'm gonna raid Hyena Chew.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't realize they streamed now.
Yeah, they're streaming Disco Elysium.
Oh, I am a huge fan of Chew's artwork and just general posts.
Yep. I've been following Slightly Damned for a long time.
Me too.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start a raid.
I'm just gonna refresh because it was being silly about the video feed. So I'm just gonna refresh because it was.
Thank you all to everyone who was watching. Thank you all for joining us. And we will see you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye.